All right, our practice page for poll and margin of error. So if you look at this, we're talking about Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Google, Vine, Tumblr. I don't even know what all this stuff is. But if you look down at the directions here, we talked to 1,060 teens aged 13 to 17. Okay, so that's kind of the important business there. All right, and keep in mind the different percentages here because we're going to need those. So we'll come back to those in just a moment. So what population is represented by this poll? Well, recall teens aged 13 to 17. So the population is all teens 13 to 17 because the population is everybody you could talk to. Well, if you're sampling teens aged 13 to 17, the population is all of them. The sample size is just the ones that you talk to. And if you recall, the sample size is 1,060. So if the 95% margin of error is 3.07%, calculate a confidence interval for the portion of teens who use Facebook. So let's go back. Facebook is 71%. So 71% plus or minus 3.07. So if I take 71 and I subtract 3.07, I get 67.93%. And if I add, I get 74.07%. There's my confidence interval. So if we want to write a statement, we are 95% confident that between 67.93% and 74.07% of teens aged 13 to 17 use Facebook. I thought Facebook was for old people. I mean, I use Facebook, but I'm old. So, yeah. Okay. So that's what we would say. Now number 5 is a little bit different. Can we conclusively say that teens use Tumblr more than different social media site? Okay, so Tumblr is 14 and different is 11. Okay, so we've got 14 compared to 11. Remember that margin of error is plus or minus 3.07. So, no, you can't say that Tumblr is definitely more. Let's pretend that we had the minus 3.07. That gives us 10.93. And if different adds 3.07, they're at 14.07. So it's possible that different social media site could have more than Tumblr because of the margin of error. I mean, it's possible that Tumblr has way more, right? It could, but it's also possible that different has more. So it really just depends on the actual data that comes through.